Faygo, what did you say? Faygo EP hard, y'all doubted. I don't think anyone was doubting. I just think that a lot of people were rooting for Faygo, and the more that he delays it, like, just something that you need to do in music is keep the momentum up. Actually, more than just music, this applies to everything in content creation or social media. Like, if you get a wave, you get some momentum on social media, like you're getting a bunch of likes on Instagram, like your songs are going up, like you low key, like kind of what Yeet is doing, right? You have a couple songs that pop off. That's not the time to go back home, buy a crib and blah, blah, blah. Like, you can do that. You can get your handlers or your assistants, your mom to go do that. Like people that you hire that are on your team, because if you're making good bread, like, it almost makes more sense to continue making music, or at least releasing music while you're hot, because then more people will check it out. Whereas if you wait a year or two, which is what he did, like, that's why Pink Hearts, like, that's why the results were how it happened. Like less people tuned in than they would have if he did 2021 early, when he got the Travis Scott co-sign and everything like that. Everybody was waiting, but then just people lost interest. But that doesn't just go for him, that goes for everybody. So that I mean, we've already gone over that. I didn't doubt his ability whatsoever. I doubt the decisions of, like, the whole Didi Osama feature, among other things. Like, I just don't get it. And I understand that there's bureaucracy that needs to go through, such as being signed to Travis Scott. Things need to be approved, especially when you sign to a major label. You can't just do anything that you want. You kind of have to wait for all the approvals from higher ups. Production needs to be cleared. Visuals need to be cleared. Like, all that. That's why artists get mad when, like, they don't have creative control, because when you do get money from a label, like, they have a vested interest. So they want to give the approval before you do anything, so you don't potentially lose them a bunch of money. You know what I mean? If they give you $1 million, they're not just going to let you spend that $1 million. Like, you can use whatever that advance portion is, but the marketing budget and everything needs to be approved. They're not just going to pay, like, your friend who runs like a 400 follower Instagram account and you're giving him like 2 racks a month just to post him constantly. That just doesn't happen. But yeah, I saw the EP leaked. Let's go to that. Or I don't even know if it leaked. It was on like Instagram or something. I don't know how people even find this out, but it looks like it's dropping Wednesday, which already is a bit odd, but not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. We posted it, right? Yeah. Leaks on Instagram. So I don't even know if this is really a leak. It's just like he submitted it to streaming platforms, and Instagram and Snapchat, like TikTok, all of them happen to be in this little repertoire of places to distribute your music so that it can get promoted. Let's see. Wish I Could Tell You with Didi Osama. We have the track list too. We Good, RC, Backseat, Havoc, Beautiful Rockstar. I recognize Backseat and Beautiful Rockstar from like snippets that people send me. The other ones I don't really know. Yay, of course. And then here's SoFaygo announcing it. Officially releases Wednesday, June 14th. You know what this cover reminds me of? Self-Titled, which is kind of dope, especially with the like cut off, like it's 2 pictures, but like off center. I know Cardi didn't really do that. He did like half, but you know what I'm saying? Like him laying down on the ground. There are some alternate covers of Self-Titled Cardi that looks kind of like this, of course, without the plus sign. The full EP leaked. Let's see. Here's the track list, okay? Pure for so we already saw that. Yeah, I think the reason that he's dropping on a Wednesday is so that, and this could be totally off. Like, who knows why? Maybe he just wants to drop it on a Wednesday because Wednesday starts with a W, and so like he wants to get a WEP. I don't know. As corny as that sounds, I don't know. People are inspired in different ways. But I think that he's dropping on a Wednesday because obviously we know that artists drop on Friday, Thursday night, midnight, so that they get the full cycle to accrue sales for first week numbers on Billboard. But if you drop Wednesday, it kind of alleviates the pressure of the first week sales numbers, because of course he's not going to sell well if he drops on Wednesday and only has 2 full days, depending on what time. So 1 to 2 days to get streams. You know what I mean? So now he doesn't have to worry about all of the hate or like the downfall of SoFaygo or whatever, where fans will start saying that he fell off. You know what I mean? So that's why I think he's dropping on Wednesday and not a Friday. And I don't know who's dropping on Friday. Uzi's dropping the end of the month. Maybe there was like some competition where he just wanted to not go against. I don't know. We're not going to listen to the EP though. I don't want to listen to it prematurely. We can listen on Wednesday. I got y'all. Havoc is produced by Ken. That is dope. That is dope. But I don't want to like get off on the bad foot with them, the wrong foot with them. Like I'll listen to it afterwards or when it drops so that they can get their money too. I was texting them when the Spotify wasn't working when he dropped the Didi Osama feature. I was like, yo, this shit ain't working. But apparently it was going on for everybody. Do I think Travis will finally get a Grammy for Utopia? It really depends on how good it is. If he gets the Drake feature, then you know that it's going to get good promo and good streams. And like the song is going to go number 1 or top 10 for sure. Travis is a big artist though. So yeah, I mean, and it's a cool concept. Like I like Utopia, the concept, better than, like that's one of my favorite movie themes to watch. Not necessarily Utopia, but like dystopia and apocalypse. Like I don't know why, I just love that, like seeing the future being all fucked up, because honestly it's real. I think that's why. It's like that's going to happen. Like people are saying that, like you saw New York, bro, that looked like zombies were about to start coming out of the ground. Maybe some ash from Canada trees mixes with the chemicals in the ground, and the grave sites, just dead people, skeletons just start emerging. But yeah, end of the world movies, love that. Let's see. So you said Ken produced on SoFaygo's EP.